The Waste Solver automated manure management system offers advantages over other methods, particularly when compared to sand. Since Waste Solver produces a clean, dry bedding right on the farm, there are no outside costs for purchase of sand or cellulose additives. Waste Solver turns dairy waste into a valuable resource for the dairy farmer.
The biggest savings are on the cost of sand, on the input, and again on the disposal side. It was costing us approximately $10,000 a month, $8,000 to $10,000 a month on the incoming side, and at least half that again on the disposal side. So we're looking at somewhere approximately $13,000 to $15,000 a month on sand.
Using sand is challenging from a handling and equipment life standpoint.
We hose down our holding pen every day, and when we were using sand, the manure would get washed out, but there would still, you'd have to work longer to get the sand out, and then your sand was getting into your pumps and everything else. It's just, sand is so much more abrasive and harder on things.
The problem with sand is, other than the wear and tear of the rest of your equipment, right. You bring it in and it is washed into your system. It wears down your pumps, so you have to replace that every so often.
Lagoons also can be challenged by sand buildup.
As far as handling it, it beats sand hands down, because we've got a heck of a sandbar in our lagoon right now to show you why you don't want to use sand.
The manure pumper tells us that it pumps a lot easier this year than it did last year, since we don't have as many solids in with the manure. And the pump's definitely going to last longer without the sand.
If you use sand, and if you've done the math, then you know maintaining a sand system is costly.
I think sand and sand removal is almost $150,000 a year.
When you start putting pencil to paper, it's not hard to see that in a short period of time this is going to pay for itself, and we are self-sufficient.
The Waste Solver system offers many advantages from an operating efficiency standpoint. No need to purchase bedding. You make your own. Reduced equipment wear and handling, and less lagoon maintenance. Reduced labor costs.
The advantages, other than on the cost side, is on our use of equipment. The composted bedding is much easier on equipment than sand. And also on our lagoons, which had previously had quite an amount of sand buildup in lagoons. These are advantages that I see with this system, and I'm expecting a 1-year payoff.
Producers using the system have an additional opportunity to profit. Tyratech has a partnering plan with dairy farms to purchase about 2/3 of their bedding output. Tyratech will handle the pickup directly at no charge to the producer. Ask your Tyratech representative if you qualify to be among the select farms who will participate in the Waste Solver program.